Hey, it's Henry from exceptionalmarketer.com. And today I want to continue with my review of the Success Challenge 3.0 by Vic Strysus. And today I want to talk about a topic that many affiliate marketers, especially in their trainings, don't really talk about. It's something that may be a little bit uncomfortable, or maybe it's something that's kind of relegated to the side. It's really not something we have to focus on. But the truth is that this is something which is extremely important for your success. And that is having the proper mindset for success. Now, a lot of what I'm going to be talking about in this video is based on a book called Psycho-Cybernetics. It's a book written by Maxwell Maltz, who was a doctor, a medical doctor, and he proposed all these different theories about the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. The book was written, I believe, in the late 50s or early 60s, and he has a ton of case studies which prove all his theories to be correct. So he's got a tremendous basis upon which to set his theories, and they've all been proven correct. Actually, the book is an international bestseller. I have no idea how many different languages it's been translated into. I know you can buy it on Amazon. I think it costs maybe 10 or 11 bucks, and it is well worth it. I've read the book a number of times. It is an excellent book. Now, let me ask you a question. What do you think is the difference between an affiliate marketer who earns $2,000 a month and an affiliate marketer who earns $20,000 a month? What's the difference? Well, let me shortcut it for you. The difference is something called awareness. Now, what does awareness mean? Well, awareness doesn't mean the knowledge to be an affiliate marketer. If that's what you think it means, that's not the answer. Because awareness, that type of knowledge, is available anywhere. I mean, if you want to, you can sit and look at YouTube videos all day long, and you can train yourself to be an affiliate marketer. It's a poor way to go about doing it because you're going to get a ton of disjointed information, which you have to put back together again, and you're going to hear all kinds of contrasting theories. So it's going to be a real tough way to do it. But that's not what awareness is. Awareness has to do with your thinking, with your conscious and your subconscious mind. So let me tell you what this means, and please bear with me. You have a conscious mind. Your conscious mind is the mind that is logical, and it does all your thinking for you. That's the visible mind. But you also have an invisible mind, and the invisible mind is your subconscious. And your subconscious is all about emotions and feelings. Now, what's happened to many of us is that we've been programmed from a very, very young age with some very poor information that was given to us. And it sits in our subconscious, and our subconscious, the invisible, controls the conscious. In other words, your subconscious mind tells your conscious mind basically what to do. Then you start thinking. Your thinking results in actions, and your actions end up in results, the results you get. So if you think that you're going to be a $2,000 a month earner, and that's it, that's what you tell your conscious mind, and your conscious mind goes about doing those things. Actually, Dr. Maltz has an example in his book of an insurance salesman. And this salesman made $2,000 a month, oddly enough, selling insurance. And regardless of what he did, he could make double the cold calls, the sales calls, the presentations. No matter what he did, he could not break through the $2,000 a month barrier. And the reason is because he had a self-image of a $2,000 a month earner. Once Dr. Maltz trained him and showed him how to reprogram his mind, his income started to skyrocket. So that's the difference. So, for example, you may have heard as a child that money is the root of all evil, and you've grown up to believe that. Well, the truth is, money is not evil. It's not evil at all. You can take money and you can do good things with it. You can give it to charity. People build hospitals that cost money, or you can do bad things with it. And it's a choice, but money itself is not evil. How about you can't buy happiness with money? Well, nothing could be further from the truth. You know why? Because any problem you have that you could solve by writing a check If you had the money to write that check, you'd be a whole lot happier. If you've got a huge credit card balance that's weighing you down and is depressing you because you get that bill every month and you can't pay it off. Well, if you had the money to write a check and pay that bill off, you'd be a whole lot happier, wouldn't you? How about if your car's ready for the junkyard, but you can't afford a new car, or even a used car? You don't have the money. So that's a problem. But if you had the money, you could write a check for another car, that problem would go away. How about a better home for your family? You want to move into a better neighborhood or a better home or a better school district, but you don't have the money. Well, if you had the money and you could do that, wouldn't you be a lot happier? So these are all myths that we've been programmed, put into our mind. Unfortunately, as children, we hear more of the don't and not and this is no good than we do of the reinforcing type of stuff. So what happens is, as an adult, we still have that in our minds. So that's programmed into our minds. We hear, our family has always been poor. We're just not cut out to be rich people. Or rich people are a bunch of crooks. Nothing could be further from the truth. But it's the programming, and the programming results in our thinking, and our thinking goes to our actions, and our actions give us those same results. So the question really is, how do you gain this new awareness that you need to change your results? And the answer is very simple. The answer is, it's simple, but it may not be so easy. The answer is that you have to reprogram your subconscious. You have to fill your subconscious with the thoughts that will help your thinking get you to success. You have to believe in yourself that you are capable of earning $20,000 a month. You've got to tell yourself that. You can look around and say, I'm as smart as all those other guys. I'm just as good. I'm just as capable. I'm just as educated. And by filling your mind, your subconscious, with those types of thoughts, your subconscious will now work on your conscious mind, which will now start thinking about ways to get where you need to go based on what your subconscious is telling it. So you will now start taking the actions of a $20,000 a month earner, and that will get you to the results of a $20,000 a month earner. That's where you want to get to. So the whole answer is reprogramming yourself. But there's a caveat. And again, this is based on historical proof. So it's not really something to be argued about. What happens, though, is once you start reprogramming yourself and you start taking these new actions, there is a certain level of discomfort because you're going against what you've always believed in. So there's a bit of discomfort. And as you start taking these actions, and you may even start seeing positive results, you are going to run into a barrier. And the reason is because business is like this. Business is not a straight line of success. So you are going to run into ups and downs. And what happens typically to people working on reprogramming is they hit that wall and they go straight back to their comfort zone. They're right back at $2,000 a month because that's their comfort zone. That's where they've always been, and that's where they've always believed they should be. So how do you break through that barrier? And that barrier, if you can break through that barrier, you can literally write your own ticket. So that you've got to figure out how to break through that barrier. And there's two things you need to do to break through that barrier. One is you have to maintain awareness. You have to understand what's causing your problem, that you're reverting back because of all those ingrained things that you've heard your entire life. So you have to continue repeating the positive things to make sure you stay focused on that. And then the second thing you have to do is massive action. You have to continue doing everything that you need to do to become what you want to become. You have to take the steps. If you want to be a $20,000 a month earner, you have to take the steps that a $20,000 a month earner takes. And you can find those steps out by just going through the success challenge. They'll show you exactly what you have to do. Not only show you, it's step by step over the shoulder so you can even watch it. But you have to take that massive action. And then you'll break through. And now you'll be a new reprogrammed person, a new you. And the truth is that as an affiliate marketer, what you are marketing is you. Don't make that mistake. You are not your products. Anybody could be selling the same product you're selling. There could even be 1,000 other affiliates selling the same ClickBank product. So you are not that product. Your business is you. You're the one that people have to know, they have to like, they have to trust. You're the one who has to build your brand and build your authority. And if you do those things, then the products are secondary. It makes no difference what the product is. People will still come and buy from you because of know, like, and trust and brand and authority factors. So you need to work on the best you. You need to follow these steps that I've just outlined from Dr. Maltz's book. You need to work on reprogramming your subconscious mind so that your conscious mind can take over and direct the actions that you're going to need to do to get to the results that you want to get to. And the truth is, it's 100% possible. Anybody can do it. You just have to do it. That's the whole thing. So reprogram your mind, get to work on that, and you'll see results that will even amaze you. So if you found the information in this video helpful, please click on the subscribe button down below, hit the notification bell. You'll be notified whenever I make a new video, which I try to do on a regular basis. Also, if you'd like to learn more about the Success Challenge, there is a free webinar, which is in the first link below this video. You can click on that link and you'll be taken right to that webinar. It's 100% free, and you'll get an entirely new slant on affiliate marketing, a slant that I guarantee you've never seen before. But you can't discount it because it's something that has been produced and created by an individual who sold tens of millions of dollars of other people's products as an affiliate marketer. So until next time, start working on yourself, get yourself reprogrammed for success. Best of luck, and I'll catch you in the next video.